everybody, welcome back to the channel. I just want to do a short video. I am back from Europe. We got back around the 5th of April. A lot's been going on. Been trying to get settled, get everything organized, get back into the routine of things. And I've been trying to get a schedule going on me making videos and me doing sewing and making wreaths and everything. But when I was over, I think in Rome or Paris, one of them, I hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel, and I said that I would be doing a giveaway. I was going to go live and do a giveaway. I'm trying to figure out what date and what time I'm going to post it on my channel, the information for the giveaway. Also, y'all, Europe. We left on February the 16th. We cruised over. We got to Spain around the 3rd of March. Stayed there a few days, and then we took the train up to Paris. Stayed there for a few days, then flew down to Rome. Stayed there for a week, then flew back to Spain. Stayed there a couple of days, and then we got back on the boat and did the transatlantic back to Galveston. That was the most expensive trip of my whole entire life. Expensive. Europe is expensive. Here is expensive. They're way more expensive over there. And I'm going to do a whole video later on, with clips and pictures going over everything. But right now, I have some projects that I'm doing. I have a sewing project I'm working on. I'm just winging it. I'm going to make me a tote bag. I inserted the pockets and everything. I'm about to sew on my my handles, and then I'll finish sewing it all up. That project I'm gonna post on my sewing channel. I start making a video for it, but I'm just jumping in and out because I have been having major issues with my sewing machine. I also have been working on a few sewing projects. I've been making these little tissue holders and wristlets, getting my patterns together because I'm about to start bulk sewing. There's a couple of events that I'm going to set up at selling my products. I'm going to be selling wreaths and also some sewing projects. So I got to bulk prep that, but I wanted to get a pattern down. Got 2 of my patterns down. The makeup cases, the makeup bags. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I got to find a pattern that works for me and my sewing machine. I need another sewing machine because this sewing machine hate any kind of sturdy, zipper, and needles breaking, needles bending, just but wreaths. The last wreath I made was an Easter wreath, I believe it was, or the St. Patrick's Day. I think it was St. Patrick's Day wreath because that's still up there. I will be setting up in October and in December. I haven't locked them in yet because I want to get my inventory together first. I would like to do one in the summer inside. I'm not going to be outdoors in Texas summer, but I have to find an event. I wanted to do a school because some of these little pop-ups, I don't trust them. I'm like, there's too many scams going on. I've had people hit me up before saying, hey, we saw you're interested in this event, to send us some money. And I'm like, I tell my vendors don't fall for that because we don't work that way. And a lot of other people who are reputable event coordinators who host events each year, they don't work like that either. So when people come at me like that, I'm like, no, I gotta look into that. And that sounds kind of sketchy. So I'm still looking for a summer event. The place I usually go to find events, they don't have any events like on the calendar. So I'm like, what's going on here? So I'm looking for an event in July or August. That's my goal. But I have an event next weekend that I'm hosting. So I've been updating my vendor list, answering emails, and I made all the goodie bags yesterday. I gotta go to the storage and get, the banners, the yard signs, the stakes, all that kind of stuff. So I'll have it all in one place to get it going, to get it out when I go up there to the venue and start putting everything out. So right now, y'all, look, I got my pretty fabric. Went to Hobby Lobby last week, bought some fabric. Lord knows I didn't need any, but I wanted it. And I am going to make me a wreath, but I need a place to get some wreath signs. So I went to craftoutlet.com. I got a bunch of wreath signs and ribbon in my shopping cart. I got to narrow it down because I just started throwing everything in there, and now I'm over like $140. So it's like, yeah, I got to scale that back a little bit. I really would like to make some wreaths with floral, but floral is so expensive, the good stuff. I don't want to make like a cheapo floral wreath, having some nice, pretty, good quality, everything except for floral from Dollar Tree. I'm not going to do that. I also put my wreaths in my Etsy shop. So all of them have free shipping, and they're in my Etsy shop. I need to link my Etsy shop on my videos. So I think I have about 6 wreaths up. I wanted to make some, everyday wreaths, because the ones I have up are the ones that I've made that are like Easter, Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day. But I want to make more of the, everyday wreaths. Also, Memorial Day is coming up, 4th of July. So it's time to start bringing out all the red, white, and blue and get all the Patriot wreaths going. So my next video, I'm going to do a video next week, and I'm going to be all stars and stripes. So y'all stay tuned for that video. But yes, I'll be doing a video going over my trip to Europe. I'll probably be making a wreath and just running my mouth, and I insert pictures, something like that. And I need to finish up some projects for my sewing channel also. But I'm going to link my Etsy shop and my sewing channel so y'all can take a look at it. Like I said, I just have, themed holiday wreaths right now. I need to go to my storage and get my other wreaths out that are summer wreaths and Memorial Days, 4th of July wreaths. So I need to upload those. I got to go to my storage probably, I'm thinking on Monday. I'll go get those out, get all those spruced up and everything, and take pictures and add those to my Etsy shop. So that's all I got for y'all now. Just want to do a quick update. It's been a while, but if y'all have any comments or questions, drop them below. Please subscribe, turn on that notification bell. I know, shameless plug, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.